In a quiet American city, there lived a young Muslim woman named Sarah. She was in her mid-20s, working as a waitress in a modest restaurant. Everyone knew her for her warm smile and the kindness in her voice, even though life hadn't been easy for her. For over a year, she had been saving every dollar she could to buy a new washing machine, because the old one in her apartment barely worked. One chilly afternoon, a man and his wife walked into the restaurant. They looked tired, their clothes simple, their faces marked with worry. Sarah greeted them with her usual warmth and handed them the lunch menu. But before they even opened it, the man spoke softly. "Please, could you choose for us the two cheapest dishes you have? We don't have much money." He explained that they hadn't received their salaries for months because the company they worked for had been struggling since the COVID-19 pandemic. Sarah paused for a moment, then smiled. "Of course, I know exactly what to get you." But instead of choosing the cheapest items, she ordered two of the most expensive dishes on the menu, beautifully prepared by the chef. The couple didn't question her choice. They trusted her. They ate with gratitude and hunger, as if they hadn't had a proper meal in a long time. When they finished, the man asked for the bill. Sarah returned with the check holder, but inside there was no bill, only a handwritten note. "I've paid for your meal from my own account, knowing what you're going through. And here's $100 as a small gift from me to you." The couple froze for a moment, then their eyes filled with tears. They thanked her over and over before leaving the restaurant with lighter hearts. But the story didn't end there. One of Sarah's co-workers, who had seen everything, approached her and said, "Sarah, you need that money more than they do. You could have given them the cheapest dishes or not paid at all. Why would you do this?" Sarah simply smiled and replied, "I'm a Muslim, and in the Qur'an Allah says, 'You will never attain righteousness until you give from what you love.' True generosity isn't giving what you don't need, it's giving when you need it most." Less than an hour later, Sarah's phone rang. It was her mother, her voice filled with excitement. "What did you do, Sarah? Facebook is on fire. That couple posted your note, and thousands of people are sharing it." When Sarah opened her account, she found hundreds of messages from TV producers and journalists asking to interview her. The very next day, she appeared live on one of the most popular television shows in America. She told her story with humility and spoke about the beauty of Islam, its compassion, its mercy, its call to help others. Her words touched millions. The host surprised her with a brand new luxury washing machine and $100 in cash. Then came the flood of gifts, more than $100,000 worth, from people moved by her act of kindness. But the greatest reward wasn't the money or the fame. It was the messages from people who said they had embraced Islam after hearing her speak. Sarah hadn't been looking for recognition. She simply wanted to be human, to live her faith through action. And in doing so, she changed lives forever.